So welcome back to Farming Simulator 25. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully you're well. Last couple of episodes I do see on the edit that the FPS issue we had in episode 1 and 2 is completely fixed. I'm very pleased with that. So let's jump in. I have a surprise for you as well. So it is 7:30 in the morning, and if we switch over, and let's have a little stroll. And you will see what I saw and was very happy about, because I've been very confused about the vegetables. Well, turns out that finally we have some. So we are going to take them to our local shop and see how much we can make on them. Do we have eggs? And I guess we don't have eggs. Quite hard to see right now. No, we don't have eggs. Okay, what are we looking? How are we looking for water on this one, by the way, as well? And water-wise, we have 3756, so we're looking all right there. No mushrooms, obviously, have come out. So let's head over to the tractor. So let's what we're gonna do? We're gonna just reverse this back. Look at this for driving skill. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use the back of me just to move that out the way. Thank you. Because we want to get in to these pallets we have. Oh, look at that for smooth work for me there, by the way. We're on the floor with them, folks? No, we're not. Okay, so. It will position ourselves a little bit better. Make sure we're not ripping everything up as we come pick this up. Get our forks lined up nicely. There we go. I think we need to move them in. Yeah. Not perfect, but it'll do. So we have garlic. So let's go over to our shop and let's see how much money we're going to get for garlic. This episode is very much based around seeing what we can make from just taking these products over to here. Because if we can make quite a good amount of money doing this, every couple of months we'll be doing it. I'll go there. There we go. Nope. Oh, skills. 1,600 we made from that. Okay. Now let's go back. Everybody remember 1.668. The worst thing is I can drive a fork truck in real life. Put me on this game and I can't move the controllers properly. Continuously forgetting which controller is for which. Spin us around here. In again. Oh wait, there's another. Oh, we didn't have enough space for everything, so as we move a pallet, it's going to spawn a pallet. Can we put one pallet on top of another? And if we go in here like this, okay. That's lettuce, okay. Can we do... Well, I think we'd be able to do it if we didn't get stuck in the building, maybe. Ah, screw it. Let's go and get rid of the lettuce because I'm just interested to see there's something else spawned. Oh my days, we're actually going to have quite a bit here. Okay, so 1.6. I'm curious how much this is making us in. How many pallets are actually getting spawned? If we can do this. 3.6k from that. 3.6k from some lettuce. Okay. Wonder if we go from the other end and try to triple stack them. Would that work, I think? I'm just curious how much we're gonna be doing. So if we can. Like if we can triple stack these, I think it would make it a lot easier, wouldn't it? Let's go a little bit further down. Try to pick it up from this side. Which luckily is a lot easier than in real life, trying to go through the support side of a pallet. And we go in here. Dear me. It's honestly shocking. Like, I wish I could explain how bad this driving is, but I'm sure you guys watching can see it. But now we are going to head over this way. Can you hear a dog barking? I love the fact that we don't have to go far. 1.6k there. And another 1.8k there. Oh man, we are making the pennies. We are making the pennies here, and I love it. All from just putting some water in. Okay, we're on the last 3 pallets here. Okay. Okay. We've actually got it. Badly, but we've done it. We got them flipped back over. Honestly, it's shocking how bad the driving is. I don't know if it's me just trying to rush while being on camera. I'm not focused on the controls I'm pressing. Right, one was 1.3. Put that down as well. 1.6. Okay. We're doing well. I think that's about 11k so far. And there's one more pallet to go. One of them picked up 3k. So I wonder if we should focus an actual whole greenhouse just on that. Okay, we have picked up strawberries. So let's go and see how much money these are worth. And then we know total how much we've just brought in. Then I think we can go on the finance screen and actually check what made what. Which will be quite useful. Can we... Yeah. Yeah, there we go. They made 1.7. Okay. So, prices. We go to finances. December. Okay, it just says sold products. Can we go into that? We can't. That's very annoying. That is a little bit annoying. I thought we would be able to go into that. But I think... I guess if we work our way all the way down... are they all in there as well? Strawberries and stuff in there? No. Are they further down here? Not going through all of that. I think we've had a very successful first unload for the greenhouse. And I think it backs up my idea that we need to put another one. We need another greenhouse. I don't quite know where, but we need another greenhouse. So I'm gonna straight away back up to that and attach that up because we are gonna go down to construction. We are gonna look at factories, cow, no. Sheds, no. Silos, no. Extensions, no. 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 Factories, no. Selling greenhouses, here we go. So, that just does rice sapling. We're not interested in that at the minute. 9,000 medium, 36,000 for large. We just don't have the money for that. We could definitely put another one of these ones in. We could go there. I think there's okay. Let's go there. Okay. Now we make our way around. Let's get ourselves inside. And we click there. We have We have that one there, which is underway. Then we've got this one. They are underway as well. I think it was lettuce which made us an absolute fortune. So let's activate lettuce, okay. What I would like to do is we go to there. Prices. Let's have a look. So strawberries 1.4, okay. Spring onion 1.3. How does that change? Doesn't really change much. Spring onion doesn't change much. What's rice saplings? Oh, they actually quite a lot. That is maybe something we do have to look into. Raisins, potato chips, Napa cabbage 1.1. Lettuce is up at 3, so that's going to be up at 3.3. Okay, so if I'm going to use this one then, and garlic's 1.5. What are we looking at? Eggs, by the way. Oh, it's going to drop a lot. Oh, it dropped by almost double. Oh, that's upsetting. Okay, then next November we know we're going to get a fortune on that. But let's just focus that one on lettuce and see how that does. See how it goes when we only have one product. Does it produce a lot of that one, or does it half it stay empty? I think what we're going to do is I'm going to do a couple of trips now and fill up with water, and then join me back. Okay, I filled up a couple of bits of water for them. I'm just curious how everyone's doing food, etc. wise. So they have some here, there. Animals, health concern. Water, they have 1.2 thousand litres, so maybe we could go and put some in for them before the end of the day. And how we're looking over here. Water 5,000, food just over 5,000 as well. Get the chickens, so we don't need any. They have 2,700 litres of food. See, here's what I'm thinking. We're coming up to the end of December. Okay. Finance wise, we have done alright. Like, in September we made profit. In October we made profit. In December, currently, because of building a new greenhouse, we're minus 18,000. But sorry, minus 18,000 from that leaves us a minus 4,400. We do one contract job, we're going to be in profit again. I'm curious how much this farm will make me from eggs, from milk, and from all the vegetables in a year. So I'm wondering if we should do a job, maybe look at selling the silo, add a couple of things, maybe a new water trailer, because we're doing a lot of trips backs and forwards. Then I would like maybe over the next 12 months to only do contract jobs and just see how much we can make in a year before we spend any money on a new tractor, on a field, etc. And can we put ourselves in a position after a year of farming with our cattle and vegetables to buy a field? Can we put ourselves in a position to do that? That's what I'm interested about. But is there any contracts available, first off? Because the snow is starting to fall. We've got cultivating, dead wood, ploughing. There's not much. Wood transport, I'll tell you right now, I'm not doing. I've tried it, couldn't work it out. Rock removal? I don't think I want to do that. I mean, ploughing, we could technically do it. How far away is it from the... Don't think it's too far away. It's 3,300. Dead wood. There's one maybe. What's that? Cultivating for 14,600. It's a big job, but it's a lot of money. 14,600 for that job. I think we're going to buy the items and go and do it. I think. I'm going to say this now. I can't remember which one cultivating is in terms of what the What you do? Oh, I don't like the fact this trailer has a bit of a bend on it. Like, is it easy to drive or not? Guess we're gonna work this out, aren't we? Right. I think. Oh dear me. Oh dear. Right, where are we going? We are there. And what field were we going to? 76 all the way down. So down, left, follow it all the way. I think it's a field we've worked on before. Okay, this actually feels okay to drive. I was a little bit concerned. Now, drive and farm, two different things. But there's a potential around 15,000 profit, which would be very nice. Because I'm just wondering if we could maybe buy one of them rice saplings, and do we then just sell them to the farm shop when they're ready as well? Because if that's a good bit of money as well, I'll have that greenhouse next to the other two. Could be a very nice little money earner over the next 12 months if we can plan this properly, with all the eggs, goat milk, etc. And just see how much money you can make in 12 months when you're not spending any. But we need to look at also a trailer, because I think the 2,000 litres we can take each time with water, it's just not enough. It's not enough, especially when the veg ones hold 20. That's 10 trips. Where with the other one that takes 6, it's 3 trips and you're almost full. So something we really do need to consider and to look into. Yeah, it's a field I actually accepted a job on not long ago for him and had to cancel it because I couldn't work out what I was doing. Alright, let's get ourselves in a good position here. And I think what I'm going to first off, so let's unfold. I think I'm going to turn on these lines which kind of help you understand where you're going. Okay, so I think what we do is we click. How do I? I just activated the AI by mistake there. Okay, so toggle work mode. Shallow cultivation, deep cultivation. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Maybe we just go deep, shall we? And then we do. We do lower. Can we see where we've done? I think so. I think we'll be able to work it out. So, I'm going to get on with this field because this is going to take a long time. But like I say, it's going to be a good amount of money. I'm trying to work out how I think it was on here, wasn't it? Steering assist, yeah. Yeah, this is where I did it. Show lines, yeah. Yeah, because that's all I want you to do. Yes. Okay. Because then I can just follow these lines, which will very much help me because I'm drunk as a ship trying to steer this around here. I've actually found the lines are easier to follow from inside. So I'm trying to drive it from inside today because it's actually easier to stick on the line. Or at least close to the line than I was from outside. This is the only issue here. Trying to decide if it's worth the money at this point. 56% through. It's taken a long time. It's taken a long time. Okay, here we are. We're almost finished. It's taken me about 20 minutes in real life time. It's not too bad, but you can't have that on a video of me just going up and down. Okay, so. No. Let's jump out. So let's go to. I love that that's still not done. But they go, it's alright, mate, you finished. Don't worry about it. So, collect. So that's 32,000 in the bank now. So, what I was saying about the water tank. I think it's needed. I do honestly, I think it's needed. If we go to here, no, here. and work our way down to where the water tanks will be. They're barrels. So this one here is 6,000. Okay, we did try these, but I don't know if I did something wrong. These are 6,000 or 17,000. Sorry, but it holds 6,000. These 3 times more. It's 3 times more. I think I want to get that. I think I'm going to spend 17,000 just to make my days a million times easier. Yes, I want to purchase that. So that's at the shop. But if I drive this one to the shop, I should be able to sell it. So then we'll get a little bit of money back from that. So let's drive this back first. And let's also keep our fingers crossed that the tractor we've got can actually pull this new one out of the water with 3 times as much water in it. As I get a message from my son, who's away on holiday with his mother at the minute. So I think the way it works is I drive this one over to here. We drive this one over to here, okay. Then we get out. And we go to here. Can we repair it for $1? Repaint it for 177. Then what we can do is we can then sell it for 5,461. Okay, I think that's a good bit of business. I think we paid 6 for it, so 5,461 is a good bit of business. Then we're going to head over here and pick up one which can hold 3 times as much water. So let's, like I say, my only worry is we don't have the biggest tractor in the world. So let's head down to the water, fill it up, and see exactly how it handles pulling. It. Because we desperately need to get a lot more water into the farm, and this is the best way to do it. We've got 20,000 left. Like I said, I would like to maybe consider this rice sapling then, because it looks like there's a lot of money in it, and if it just comes out in pallets next to it, we can sell it to our farm shop right next to us. Again, we're just in a fantastic position having our own shop on the edge of the farm. So let's head down here. Here we go. I'm a little bit nervous because the last one we bought, we couldn't fill up down here. Oh, sorry. There we go. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. We can fill up here. And we can fill up so much more. 6,000 litres. So much more. Okay, tractor. Do your thing and pull us out. Come on. Come on. Yes, it's doing it as well. Then we are fixed for the year ahead. Ah, we've already ruined this field. Let's do it a bit more. We are fixed for the year ahead at the fact that we now have a fuel tanker. Oh, sorry, a water tanker which can hold 6,000 litres instead of our old one, which was only 2,000. A major upgrade in terms of time saving, going backwards and forwards again and again and again, filling up for the sheep. Sorry, the goats, the cows, the chickens, the greenhouses. It all added up and all just took time after time after time. So I think we've got mushrooms, we've got chickens, goat milk, we've got vegetables here. I would like to look into then. No, that's not what I want to do. If we go to construction, I would like to look into this rice sapling one. So all it needs is water, taste good, transferring in different products. There's a 3,000. Oh, that's a. Oh, that's a. That's a very, very big. That's bigger than I expected. What if we go? Don't want to be. If we're going there, then I would rather be What are we overlapping with? We're not overlapping with anything at all that I can see of. We need to be somewhere where we're not completely blocking the whole world, can I just say. Is this because where do the goods come out? Is this the thing? Where do the goods come out? Not too sure on that one, but let's just... We need to find somewhere where we can have our rice sapling which is not completely blocking everything else. I would like it somewhere like that. I just worry that's going to be massively in the way there. Unload that into there. You can see they get delivered down the side. I'm a bit concerned there because I've realised there was an option toggle free mode, so I pressed it and it meant that it was no longer blocking me from putting it anywhere. I do worry that that might make it very difficult for unloading. I couldn't quite see which side the stuff came out of. It is 100% my fault, no question about that, but take that up. But I think it's going to be alright. Hopefully. Let's unload the rest into this one for now. So much more water. So much more water. Okay, so tractor can just park its ass there. It's only lunchtime as well. We had a really productive day. Let's go in here. How do I... No active productions. Water, yeah. There, manage production. Greenhouse for rice saplings. Active. So, cycles per month 48. 500 litres. Going to produce, then we just sell that straight to our store. We've got these here. One. And then we've got another one over here, which is producing everything. We've got our honey over here, which has one box on the pallet. Our chicken, which has produced no eggs yet. Cows, which are just growing. And our goats, which again are not producing any milk yet. And our mushrooms as well, which again have not produced yet, but over the next 12 months they will. That is us done for today's episode. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do is I actually want to see. We have 17,300. I want to see how much money we can make in a year. I really do, without spending any money. We've got trailer, we've got tractor, we've got the water. We've got the place to deliver stuff. All we need to do really... The only expenditure we need over the next year is food. For the chickens and the goats and the cows. Except for that... I don't want to spend any money, and I'm curious, doing contracts and all of our productions here, how much money can we make in the next year? I think it could be a fascinating thing to test, and we could be very, very successful from it. So I want to thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in. I've been Paul, this is TN Sims, and I will see you in the next episode.